And we are back with another video, and we're testing out No Man's Sky, the Switch 2 edition. It's basically No Man's Sky on the regular Switch, but they did an actual free, and I mean free, update for this particular game. We're going to go ahead and start it off. We're going to get in. And this is pretty goddamn sick. Like, the fact that you have access to a better version of No Man's Sky, plus a lot of the updates that come with No Man's Sky, is pretty fucking awesome. Load times in this game is actually interesting, because you really load in pretty quick. It's usually just like the initial load in, it's kind of like a pain in the ass. But it's really not that long. And I say this because No Man's Sky is a game that really doesn't end. Like, there's an end, but like, you can go off and explore, look at different stuff, build stations and all that kind of stuff. Have an armada. Like, if this game is so, like, overloaded with content... There we go. Now we're loaded in. Nice. Alright. Now, let's give you the different view. Let's see here. The game loads in pretty well. So we don't have that installed, but for the most part, you know, it's No Man's Sky. It's pretty just straightforward what it is and what it isn't. It's a solid 30 frames, but it's because the original Switch version kind of like just ran at a solid 30 frames, and now with the Switch 2 it's more stable. And you can really understand why, because this game is huge. Like, the amount of loading in and the textures and all that kind of stuff makes sense. You know, you are going to see pop in here and there, you know, but for a game like this to be successful on the Switch, it had to be some drawbacks, right? Now, this game, you don't really play for graphics. You kind of just play for the adventure. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole thing to this game, and it just has its own charm. And I'm very glad that I was actually a person that actually really got myself into this game. Playing first person. There we go. Yeah, we saw that weird texture thing. Very strange, but it's working. We are playing it, in fact, dock mode. I don't know if you have to state that, but you know, this game, I don't know, has like its own wonder to it, where you just go and explore and scan shit, get lost in space. In which, you know, other games, you know. I'm not gonna name who, but they try to make something like this. You know, this game is doing a lot with very little. Especially... Finally, it gives me this. Okay, so... Carbon nanotubes. I'm still like in the tutorial area, but alright. So we need to get set technology. So we don't have set technology. carbon. And I don't know. This is one of these relaxing games I just like to play every once in a blue moon. Oh, I actually have enough. Son of a bitch.
Cool. Ground protection falling. Technology recharge.
Alright. So we have enough. I don't know, it's like, it's one of these games, it's like, this game has its own, like, its own set mission to, like, for exploring, you know, understanding, the, like, the star system, travel. Okay, got it.
Ground protection falling.
There we go.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I don't know, it's just one of these games that it just really it just sucks you in. Because there's so much to do in this game. There's so much to get lost at. There's so much to scan and explore these weird little animals that get generated, you know? Like, you really kind of like appreciate the game for what it is, because this game, it seems simple, but it doesn't lie. And I kind of saw that from the very beginning when this game was being built. That's why I bought it when it originally came on the PS4, because I liked the concept. Because let's be honest, we play Minecraft, right? Minecraft is fun. You get lost, you explore, you got like some kind of goal, but you gotta figure out that goal. You have to go around and explore stuff and do all that kind of thing. And what it is, just, you know, just the fact that you just gotta explore, look around stuff, and learn stuff. Learn like the elements in the game. Learn that, you know, there is like space stations where you have to go to upgrade your weapons and your tools and in your ship. Fixing your ship, you know, that is something you gotta do eventually. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, you find these little buried technology, little modules, and you just go for them. You start digging, you start looking. And then you start finding like weird enemies that you're just trying to understand the universe and understand like the forces that are managing the universe. It's just I could really just ramble all day about this, but, you know, for what it is.
Component repaired.
Alright, get that. Right now, I'm finding parts right now for this damn ship to get right back up running. And there's like some permanent thing here to find, a galactic map, plot a route.
Navigational data received.
And now, see, this was nice because you do get the semblance from what the PC tries to do with this particular, like, kind of zooms up, it shows you all like the nearby areas, and then you just go in.
Ground protection falling.
having like a character that talks. You gotta do a lot of things. And then what's cool is that you have to like learn the languages of other species and all that in order for you to communicate properly. It's very slow, you know. It's not gonna be everyone's favorite game. It's not gonna be a game that it will attract the majority. But you know, for what it does, it's pretty damn fun to me. I know they have another game in the works right now. Not recently.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Units received.
Sweet Jesus, this storm is coming in hard. You know, man, it just looks good. Like, the effects, the weather, all that kind of shit. Now, obviously, I think 30 frames shouldn't be a really big problem. Now, where there'll be another update where they can boost it to 60. Hello Game's been updating this game for God knows how long already. I would not be surprised if they did such an update for some frames. Because that would be really nice. Massive off.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Encampment? Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get inside first. Jesus Christ. Stock transfer. Wait, what? Stock transfer? There we go. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. So picked up basically some kind of like tile in regards to research. Oh, the storm. Wow, okay. So let's try that again. Let's get him back inside. Okay. Warm up a bit. Regular planet, which it doesn't really lose its resolution or anything, or like even like the textures. But out here, oh, the storm's gone. Nice. Okay, it's pretty cool. Get this thing. Alright, we got the piece that we needed. That's pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, that actually was really nice that this the storm just changed it up a bit.
Ground protection falling.
Let's get that scan.
Units received.
While we're here, we might as well loot everything they have. Okay. Do I have 2 parts now? Hey, I actually got 2 parts. Okay, cool. Now... Cool. Alright, so there's no sleeping quarters. It's just basically a little research area. Let's see what this is about. Alright.
Ground protection falling.
There's a chest here. Oh, it's right here. So, go in. Oh, I already got it then. Okay. Basically, it just doesn't register. We need to find the ship. Buried piece over there. Huh. Let's see.
Ground protection falling.
Where's the fucking ship, bro? Got that. Unknown building. Oh! I'm a fucking idiot. There it is. Okay, now that's nice. Okay, I already got that fixed up. I still like these little ships coming in. Now that's actually pretty impressive that they can actually get all this going plus these ships coming in as well. But I think when it comes down to like every other game, even like with Cyberpunk, the textures are being like shown up in front of you. You notice that there's a little slight pop in. You will see it in front of you, just a tad. But it's not like a problem because it's still, you know, stable 30 frames. Still having a good time. You know, when you're doing like a fast movement like that. See, like seeing that right there is pretty nice as well. Is it sodium? Advanced mining. Mining's cool. Oh, it's already marked. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I think this is probably gonna give me a point. Which I want to get this ship running right now. So it's pretty. What's up, little dude? probably one of those little glyphs that you find. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro? Oh, jeez. Alright, residue. So we got the nanites. Forgot that's like another currency for like tech and like upgrades or something. Some kind of module. Enough with the side bullshit. Let's actually get to the damn shit. And we want to see like leaving the planet and leaving the planet and actually entering the atmosphere. I think that could be good. Thank you.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We're stacked. I already got that already. Let's just go ahead and fix the damn ship. Now, the good thing is I have an extra part now. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Let me get to the fucking piece. So, we have this already. I don't have it?
Thermal protection falling.
Which I'm not gonna have. So let's do this. No, that's an upgrade.
Component prepared.
Alright, so pure furite multi-tool. We're gonna need to build some kind of purifier. Yeah, I know. Okay, so restricted credit. Hold on, let me see. Swap multi-tool. Change to secondary weapon. Plasma. So basically, I don't even have this weapon yet. So let's just. Okay, I was just wrong. I was just a bit wrong. Yeah, the build menu. Wait. Okay. My bad. Alright, now, let's get this shit right here. Let's build it. Which is the good thing we already have already. And then we need fucking very close. Alright, so we need a total of 50. So we'll do this. To make the time short, 220 is good. Go. And you literally just wait here. It's already done. We got it. Our ship.
Component prepared. Technology prepared.
That's it. We're done, baby. The fucking ship is fixed. Alright. I'm gonna wait for this to finish and then we'll take off. Now we can start mining operations and all that shit. We'll leave this here. Let's go ahead, pick up. Nice. And then at least what? I'm gonna have one already destroyed out. Okay, cool. All right, let's get our happy ass in here. Fly. Hey, there we go. And we're in control. Okay. That's the boosters. All right, let's head out of here. Notice this, we exit the planet pretty quick. Pretty cool, right? Test starship system to flight controls. Thrust. Okay, tried it. Boost. And then pulsing. Alright, cool. Which is pretty seamless. We're gonna go back to that planet and probably make a small little base or outpost. This is basically like the main story of the game. Basically kind of pushing you to a direction.
Alert. Navigational data received.
We have discovered it's unmapped. So and then here's the cool thing about this game. So we're gonna hit the thrusters. Like the other game, like Starfield. We're gonna talk about it just for a tad bit. They basically try to do a certain thing like this, right? You literally you went from the planet to the space. Maybe a little load screen, maybe. But yeah, it went down. Now we're gonna go back. All right, we're gonna just use the regular throttle. Now it will tell you in different times, like, oh look, you will arrive to the planet in 5 minutes. While the other one's saying you'll arrive in about 6:48 at the current location for the coordinate, which is pretty nice. You know, everything's still kind of nice. You got your current distance, your current speed, proton cannon. Let's take a look at these missiles right here. So we have missiles. Let's go ahead and galaxy map, okay. Utilities. Starship map. There we go. Now you can actually look at your fucking ship. And it works flawless on the Switch too. Pretty fucking cool. Alright, we got here wasted fuel though. Oh shit. Okay, go back up. Alright, so we're on the cusp. Alright, so thrusters will be there in about, what, 4 minutes? Now, post drive, autopilot, post drive or autopilot to the coordinates. Alright, so it's saying we're going to autopilot. So, planetary interference. basically the left trigger. And then you press Y to land. I'm trying to get there, but it's only a little distance. Now, I do like the fact that there's some kind of like rendering of like the planets nearby, but for the most part though, it's like the atmosphere that's kind of like making it look easy. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna leave the planet. Come on. Now we're gonna do this. There we go. We're using all this kind of fucking fuel. See, that generation is just so fast. I'm sorry, fast. Which is nice. Alright, there we go. So from here. Alright, relax. Now coming from this huge ship to landing. There we go, we're on the fucking planet. It's fucking cool. It's pretty damn fast. Some of this loading stuff, pretty good. Oh, what is this? Is this a custom? Oh, there we go. So that's a custom. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. So what do we need?
Thermal protection fully.
Landed over here. Jesus. Oh shit. I think I just saw that little kind of like a ravine. Interesting. Jesus, alright. So okay. And if you already know about this game, then just give it to the people that don't know. This game's been out for like ever. And it's I don't know, if you're like into like Subnautica or like Minecraft, Terraria. But that game is more of like a 2D game. But yeah, it's just pretty. I don't know. To me, I just love exploring stuff. I love looking around. So I need chromatic metal. I need carbon, dihydrogen jelly. What's this? Yeah. So this game could go on and on and on. But yeah, this is like a little bit of a thing. Now this is nice. All right, so we finally got our ship. Let's go ahead and summon it. Look at that. Fucking wonderful. Alright, train manipulation. Mine copper to build the base computer. Mine copper requires a terrain manipulator. Alright, so train manipulation. cars, Dr. Dehydrated jelly, and then carbon nanotubes. Okay, so we gotta start building stuff and going through this. Now, I'm gonna make sure that I can really go through this really well. Alright, so I need to build this. Oh, I found it. Dust. There we go. Little crystals. Gotta get plenty of it. Carbon, which is the most used fucking thing in your equipment. Dust too for your reloads. Alright, I think we can just make it now. Carbon back.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, now. Oh, I need to make 2. That's why. Hello? Make 2. I don't know why I did that. Oh, okay. I hit the wrong button, that's why. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright, now install it. It's a little bit of busy work in the beginning, but after that, it's kind of like, you kind of get in the groove. You kind of just do things. Alright, so we need to get copper. Oh shit, damn. Copper. What is this? Copper deposit over there. That's pretty far. There we go. There's one over here. Oh, what do you know? There's 2 little pods over here. Let's take a look at them. This game could just suck you in, man. So much to do, so much to look around, so much to have fun with. And it's in a really good playable state, I will admit. It's actually pretty fun. Let's go ahead and take this. See what's going on. Just nanites, okay. What is this? It's another one. We got more nanites, that's all it is. Alright. Carbon. No, we don't fucking have that. That's a far one. This is the closest one.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. We know already. Okay, so then you switch like this. Oh, alright, that's cool. There's like weird little texture things I noticed. You see that? You see that little green squat block, and then you see the rest of the one. It's kind of strange. Like, I get it. The game is just trying to load in everything, but it's still noticeable, like these little things, like for the textures or like, you know, the load in, maybe a little hitch here and there. There we go. We found the copper. Alright, so all this powder shit is like residue. So like when you have to find your actual ammo powder, you gotta like really suck you in, just finding all the looking for particular alright, so temperature stabilizing, that's nice. Destination that I'm kinda not getting copper. I don't know where the hell this copper's at. Oh, there it is. It's probably a small little thing. There's not much copper here, let's be honest about it. Alright, so we have another deposit over there. What is it? Dioxide deposit. So then this one's a copper deposit. Oh, wait a minute. A humming sack. Interesting. What is this? There's a humming sack around here that I'm noticing. Where's it at? Oh, it's way over there. Copper. Come on, baby. Come on. We need it. We need that. Alright. Let's see. Copper. That's the outside. Sometimes, looking for copper can be a pain sometimes because it's not showing up. That's close. There. This one's a little farther. That's farther. Yeah, we might as well do this one actually. Please tell me this animal is not gonna kill me.
Recharge.
Alright, we're moving on. But yeah, this is No Man's Sky, you know, you gotta build your game up a bit, but once you start getting to like the cooler stuff, it really starts to branch off, and then you start finding like different material, then you start finding some crazy ships, which we will hit the station before we end this video. So this is gonna be a longer video as usual.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. So, let me see if I can hit this goddamn.
Technology
Oh,
recharge.
see, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, but you know what? That sucks. It means that you gotta, like, that's... Yeah, that is just a way to do things, I guess. A dumb way, but whatever. Alright. Whoa. Alright, cool. This is everything. Those are a set of ships. Cool. There it is. Hey, we found it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Give me the bulky. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna. I don't feel like that. Because I do want to hit up the station after the fact. Alrighty, I think that. Oh, there's a little piece. A little piece. A little piece. Alright, cool. Now we need to get the refiner out. This. Alright, come on. That is a weird texture for it, but whatever. We're getting it running.
Technology recharge.
Alright. There it goes. Loads in. We're just gonna process it all. Moments. So yeah, this is like basically the experience from No Man's Sky on the Switch 2. It's still very enjoyable in my opinion. I think it's just another little landmark of this game running on this kind of hardware. People are gonna say like, oh, you know, well, it ran on the Switch 1, you know, it did this, it did that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it did, but I feel like it wasn't probably stable, and I could definitely look into that. But I think, you know, with the fact that this game is running and pushing this system a little harder than, you know, than the previous system, especially with 7-year-old tech. Damage machine. So. Get lucky? Hell yeah. So salvage data is like one of those little materials or things that you can actually sell or use it for other purposes, which is nice. Yes, nanites. Yeah, nanites. Alright, so we shall make this a little faster. Oh wow, okay, so we need thruster material. Let's see what we need to get those thrusters back on. That's the pulsed engine. So we need starship fuel. Okay. So
Ground protection falling. Technology recharge.
Alright, so that we need this. So basically we need metal plating. For metal plating we need ferrodust. Oh jeez. Alright, so let's just get back to work and fucking mine this stuff up. And yeah. Yeah, this is the game. A lot more to do. It's like one of those other there's other games like Factorial, Factory. One of those busy games, you know what I mean? So like, you can do it.
Technology recharge.
Oh.
Technology recharge.
Man, we can do the health.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so we can make it now. Make this. And then we do that. Make some more. There you go. Cool.
Ground protection falling.
Now we got that situated. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, you know, dang. And see, you see those units, 312,000, which is pretty damn good. That's pretty good. You can definitely use it. So now we got that going. We can recharge the dam. We can recharge it. Oh, we're out of the range. That's why. So let's head over there to the damn ship. But yeah, it's a good time. I'm gonna be honest with you, the music though, I feel like it's okay. But it doesn't really like get me the now, like if you're like attacking robots or travel, all that kind of stuff, it still has like this little like sci-fi kind of like tune to it. It really doesn't really a longing impression. I think it's just good enough for the game. It just gets you kind of like in the mood. Which I'm pretty happy to play. This is my kind of jam for the moment. Sometimes you need your brain to reset from all the other games you're playing. A bunch of shooting games, RPG, Doom, all that kind of stuff. Just need a little break. Now we're in range. Finally do this. Let's use it, bro. Alright, we have 2, so we have extra. Now this tritium. Oh, tritium can be mined from asteroids. Okay, so when you go up there, we can shoot some asteroids.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so we got our photons. Let's move the technology over so we can organize it. And that's pretty much it. Let's get the hell out of here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I want to go to space and actually get a station. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me build this for the fact that I have to build it, right? No. What did I do? Okay, there we go. I can rotate. Just do this. There we go. Got it done. Computer. It's still pretty good for the loading for the I still find that pretty nice because it could be a lot worse. It could just be one big white ball and all that kind of shit. Sweet! Alright, so now we're gonna go to space. Let's get out of here. Let's. Oh, hold up. We're done. The atmosphere. Let's see if we can find a station. I'll show you around a tad bit. Or not. Whoa, there we go. That pop-in was kind of crazy. So we got platinum. Platinum, silver. And what's cool is too is that even though like everything's still loading in and all that, you're seeing the different of set rock. You're looking at colors. really was gonna make a quick video, but this game sucks. It's really hard to make. I'll show you. Hypercluster. Basically this. You open it, you analyze it, right? And then it gives you material. Oh shit. I just ran into something. Jesus Christ. This game is kind of has weird. It's like it has no pause sometimes. So it'll definitely be like that for a bit. Okay. Let's chill. Let's figure out what's going on. Because we have a lot out here. We have like some kind of Saturn-looking planet. This planet over here. Okay. Lifeless. Copper, rust, silver. Okay. So what's going on over here? You can see we can scan it from this distance. Barren, cactus, copper, pyrite, cobalt. Alright. There was some kind of other planet over here. Ah, there it is. Paradise planet, interesting. Alright, we're gonna launch. But yeah, even on dock mode, this thing is not hot. Not as hot as you think. Like, the dock is okay. I think maybe the Switch 2 is it's getting a little warmed up, just a tad bit, But this is pretty good. I like this. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm playing handheld mode. It is a good experience. It's very smooth. Oh shit, we got actually to the actual atmosphere of this planet. Alright, cool. Whoa. Before we go in, let's see if we can find a station. That one is... The planet's like kind of loaded up a little bit. Let me get away from this planet's atmosphere just for a tad second. Okay, cool. This is probably... It's saying it's a planet, but I think it's a moon. It's a planet. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we're kind of away from... Whoa. What is this? Wow. Stars. Okay. Regular stars. All that kind of stuff. There's another planet over there. I think that is the planet that we already scanned. Alright, so let's get this figured out here with the galactic map. There we go. So, this is nice. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let me zoom in. Let me look at some planets. So, galactic core. Let's see, free explore. So they only give you... No filter, life form. Okay, cool. Alright, so if we're moving along, our route, it's given us like this crazy route that we have to follow eventually. This is like for like the main story. We're in the Iclude Galaxy Galactic Core. Interesting. So yeah, nice little load in, not too shabby. Okay, so let's go to another planet, but let me check my thrusters real quick. Alright, so we got the hydrogen. Hold on. So we got tritium. We got it.
Technology
So we're good.
recharge.
I think. Tritium. Let me see. Yeah, that's tritium. So we got plenty of it. So that's the planet that we were on. Let's go ahead and... It says lifeless. So if it's lifeless, usually you're going to go there to mine it. So let's go ahead and head over there. So far, so good. And it's a real pain in the butt because we haven't found any goddamn station. Usually there's like a little station that you can go to and trade, repair your ship, buy upgrades, all that kind of shit. You can buy modules where you can build stuff with your computer that you just made. Alright, here we go. If I hit. Hold up. Let's escape the gravity just a tad second. Do it for like a few moments. Still a bit of a distance away. But it's basically so good. There's actually something closer. What do you know? But not a whole lot going on this planet. I don't know. I tried. Whoa. What is this? Is this the planet that I was looking into? Interesting. We got a bunch of additional planets. Fungi. Oh, that's a toxic planet. Huh. Interesting. This game, I'm telling you, man, you're trying to find stuff and then it just sucks your time. But I don't know. We'll try one more fucking planet. One more. That's it. Oh wow, whole minute. All right, well we got a whole fucking minute to this fucking speed run. I'm gonna probably fast track this like so quick, like now. Alright, finally. Holy shit. Let's take an evaluation of this area. We are like so away from our planet. Ooh, tritium, nice. Good stuff. Push away from the planet. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So what it seems to be is that this planet is pretty desolate. Nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, it's a bit of a headache because I've been trying to show off a station for like 40 minutes now. And whatever. So, we're going to end it here. I will have to say, this is a good mock-up of this game. We're getting the Switch 2 edition for free. And it's still pretty much running like the way it should. I just want to see like the future updates and see how that will look. But if you have any more ideas or thoughts on this game, put your ideas in the comments. You know, let me know. If you got this far, like and subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and just know I appreciate you guys. But all right, we're done. We're on to the next game. Peace.